The day is upon you that some of you have feared, and some anticipated, and many have hoped for. It is upon you, and it is time to be ready. The death angel is in the earth. The passing of my Dolly Parton will be a marker. The passing of my Dolly Parton will be a marker. Yes, I love my girl Dolly, and she is coming home to me and her Carl very soon.
In all of these cataclysmic end times related movies, you see this very subliminal but very clear message of September 22nd, 23rd, and 24th.
Seeking a friend at the end of the world, an asteroid strikes on September 22nd, 23rd, and ends the world. The movie Deep Impact, starring Morgan Freeman. The asteroid would strike on 9/22. Evan Almighty, he said the date of the flood is September 22nd.
Is that when it's going to happen? September 22nd, midday?
The movie Knowing, the date of September 22nd and 23rd, the Earth is destroyed by a solar flare. Little Shop of Horrors, you had this September 23rd event that humans will encounter a deadly threat. The movie Tomorrowland, disaster strikes on September 23rd. In NCIS, Do They Know 23? No. In Jim Carrey's movie 23, he mentions the date September 23rd as the day that hell arrives. In the TV show Sleepy Hollow, September 23rd, a new dimension is opened.
September 23rd, 1780.
Evil is released on September 23rd in the movie Ghostbusters. This is the End with Seth Rogen. September 23rd is the date that the rapture happens. In the movie Pandemic, the East Coast is hit with this pandemic on September 23rd. In the movie Labyrinth, evil consumes the world on September 23rd. Black Eyed Peas video, the calendar of the month. It goes all the way up to September 22nd, then just stops. TV show Lost, the plane crashes on a remote island on September 22nd.
What was the date? September 22nd. Was September 22nd.
A day to remember is coming. It is rapidly approaching as the summer is ending. As the summer is ending. This day will change everything, and your life will never be the same. It will be a marker in history, and everything in your life will be different before and after this day. This is the day you have been praying, hoping, and believing for. Fear not, as there will be much confusion, and much will happen in one day. I am the great I am, and there is nothing that I can't do.
But this is for you, says the Lord. The tide is turning for you. A very strange thing shall happen in September. Moving into the fall, where there shall be a great fall. Fall of the enemies, fall of kings, fall of princes. Watch and see, for God says beginning in September, I will turn everything around, and my people shall see an intervention of a kind that they have never seen before.
The likes of which the world has never seen before. Now we are calling for a great reawakening.
You have been besieged for 7 years, America. You have been surrounded by your internal enemies. Haters of America have stood up, and I will take the wealth of the wicked and for a season transfer it into the hands of the righteous.
This American carnage stops right here and stops right now. There should be no fear. We are protected. We will be protected by God. Our answer will be a rebirth of devotion to defeat the enemies of humanity.
For God said there is a birth taking place, and America is suffering the labor pains. America is suffering the last hours before the birth of this child. It's about to be born. It's about to be born for this nation. A move of my spirit that shall shake the church. Let's shake the gates of the cities. That will shake the gates of the cities. Listen to the word of the Lord. It's about to be born. Your travail must come to an end, says the Lord.
We are about to enter the greatest time point in human history. God has ordained and appointed a time in our lifetime where everything we know, can you all say the word suddenly? Suddenly will change. This is an appointed time, a simple 24-hour period. You're going to go to bed one way and you're going to wake up another. We're waiting for what is called the great and the terrible day. 9/11 on steroids, and this is not my words, actually God gave this to Carolyn Dennis. It'll be 9/11 on steroids worldwide. This event that's coming will not only be a marker in time for America, which 9/11 was, it'll be a worldwide phenomenon that 8 billion people will witness with their own eyes. No one will be able to say they missed it. But there's a date in September that I find very important. You'll see why. But it could be anywhere around this date. When you analyze time, it's not about the date that something happens. It's about the season that it happens. Because God's got a time and seasons. We should see a turning as we're leaving summer, entering the fall. September 24th, I find very interesting. Does it happen in September? I would say it's a very big possibility into October, but I'm still looking specifically at September, particularly around the 24th. Particularly around the 24th. We're about to see birth of Revelation 12 at 9 months or 9 years from its appearance, which is this September 23rd, 24th. A very strange thing will happen in September, moving into the fall. Fall of kings, fall of princes. Watch and see. Beginning in September, I, God, will turn everything around.